many of these star pearls. Make sure you're joining us as soon as you can. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 35 stars.
Times 3.
Times 3. So you get that again. Another length of your beautiful stars. And then another 105 stars, and they're freshwater pearls. Now, freshwater pearls, with all the news that is happening, we went to a freshwater pearl farm, Dave and Jake did, and they said, look, anything coming out of the farms, there's people set up at the side in like marquees that are putting live streaming straight on. They are going, right, in 60 seconds, we're going to put this on your screen and it will sell out within a heartbeat. This is so exciting for you to get hold. You could make these beautiful wish upon a star earrings, and that's only using 2 of your stars. You've got so many, hundreds of, 102 of those remaining.
What used to be very popular on my store when I did them were the star earrings, and then very simple, and a star pendant. So just on a head pin, 1 star as a pendant.
Yeah.
You know, so you've got the earrings and the pendant on the same card, and that they would sell almost immediately.
Yeah.
And they were just base metal and precious metal. They weren't gemstones in the shapes of hearts. I mean, pearls in the shape of hearts, real pearls.
Yeah, real, genuine, freshwater pearls. Right, the phone lines will open. You can use your code June20 as well for 20% off. This is so incredibly exciting. I can't believe you can get these. These are actual freshwater cultured pearls. Go for it. Well done. So many of you joining us. Busy, busy, busy. You get all of these 3 strands. Wow. Wow, it's gone crazy. You need to be joining us as soon as you can.
Not surprised.
The amount of you already on the phone lines for this, and well done for trusting me and joining us early. Get your pre-orders as soon as you can. Look, it's 3 strands of your amazing stars.
I mean, how jewellery maker is that? Oh, we won't give you 1 strand. We won't give you 2 strands. I'll have 3 strands.
Yeah.
That's so jewellery maker. Because, you know, you can do whole collections out of this, this one project.
I mean, look how much you've made out, and you've still got loads left over.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I really like the idea of the charms, because I feel like popping these as removable charms on a lobster clasp on bracelets, it's just going to be crazy. You could sell them just as charms. For gifts, you know, little star. I'm going to make, it's okay because she won't be watching, but I'm going to make Daisy a little star bracelet because she's worked so hard at A levels. You've just got all of that lovely story, all of that meaning behind the star, and take all of that away. They're beautiful.
Yeah, wish upon a star. You're a star in my eyes. You know, there's so many sayings that you can create, just really simple, lovely jewellery that people buy. People like simplicity when it comes to jewellery, don't they? When you're selling on a jewellery store, if you just put these onto just simple shepherd hook,
exactly.
And they're just amazing. You can put a little caption in there like you've just said, bag them up really beautifully. How amazing. Don't forget that these are freshwater pearls. Everybody now, I mean, we're really struggling to get genuine freshwater pearls. The pearl industry has never recovered in the last 4 years. It's become more and more difficult, and actually freshwater pearls have become more and more popular because everybody's trying to get them. People are selling these at the side of the pearl farms, straight online, buying, selling, gone, and they're not coming out of China, which is why we're finding it really difficult. We've never done this before. I've never seen anything like this. I was like, this cannot be genuine freshwater pearl. It can't be. That's what I thought, because I thought I've never seen anything like it. I've only ever seen shapes like the rounds. How is this even possible?
And that's you saying that.
Yeah.
You know, as somebody who knows all about gemstones. So already this is a talking
13 years
point.
I've been here.
People will come to you, and if you're wearing it or if it's whatever you're doing, and they'll go, That's not real, is it? And you'll go, yeah, and they'll go, how?
Yeah.
And there's your talking point. You've got them interested in your story.
And use your 20% off today.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
so
about that.
this works even with the projects, which it really shouldn't, but it means that you are getting the most amazing deals today. Please make sure you add to your order as soon as you can. Do not miss out. So over half the stock has now been allocated. I have lots of you multi-buy-in. Honestly, you want to get hold of these because they are just stunning. If I'm bringing you fresh water-culture pearls anytime, $4.99 would be amazing, wouldn't it?
There's 3 strands.
Yeah, and they're big.
It says white freshwater star pearls. It doesn't say 3 strands of them. You get 3 strands. That blew my mind.
That's 105 freshwater star pearls.
I mean, making for me, I would make my long line star marler. Who's got a star marler? But because we had them on a filament and I love the idea of the stars floating, I crocheted them. But for me, for my personal jewellery, long line star necklace.
Yeah.
Whoa. You know, rosary linked, knotted, mixed up with maybe some of the sapphire from earlier.
You can make that and you've still got loads left over,
You'd have
can't
loads
you?
left over.
Wow. For designing, for making, for presents for bridesmaids.
Yes. Bridal jewellery, you know, it's a license to print money. You go into the bridesmaids' gifts. Can you imagine just a plain sterling silver bracelet with one of these stars on? Gorgeous.
Right, well done. So many of you joining us. You get 20% off. Right, what we're about to do here. I've never seen anything like this before. 60 seconds. We're going to take this to a price that if I was bringing you freshwater pearls of rounds of the sizes, 3 strands, that's where we would be closing.
Okay.
But these are stars.
I know,
We've
it's crazy.
never seen anything like this. Now, Jake also said there's a video of him at the Pearl Farms and he said strands are a thing of the past.
He said that when he was here on birthday. He said that we might have to buy pearls singly or just a few.
Yeah, we're not seeing strands. How we can continue to do this and bring you stars, I just don't know how. It's impossible. This is really, really exciting that we can bring you this today. And good luck to every single one of you because this is huge. Are you ready? Today we do an unbelievable deal. £199. So that is per strand. With 20%, you get your 20% off as well. Use that code. That's £159 today. That means what you're paying per strand? £53?
Yeah.
£53 per pearl strand. And these are freshwater pearls and they're in a star shape. This is absolutely amazing. Use your code June20 to get 20% off. I'm so excited for you. Well done. Look at them. They're amazing. Really high luster, beautiful, metallic, amazing pearls. A lot of sparkle, a lot of reflection of light. This is just a miracle to get hold of these today.
There's so many ways you can use these. I mean, not everyone wants the names of their children or their pets, you know, plastered all over them. But you could put 1 star per child, 1 star per grandchild, 1 star best friend, you know.
That's
and
such a great idea.
It could be representative rather than actual.
Let me show you this.
I love
is a full bracelet.
Look at that.
Nearest head has fallen off. Look, you can make 52 pairs of earrings like this. And we are not done at £159. Right, good luck. I'm so excited for you. This is amazing. Well done, Carol and Janet and Dorothy, Angela, well done, Alison, well done, Jenny, well done, Barbara, well done, Gillian, Caroline, Kira, you need to check out. Don't leave these in your basket. They will be gone today. When have you ever seen freshwater pearls, genuine freshwater pearls in a star shape?
No.
We never see it.
And you know, if you had 3 of these and you sold them with some head pins and some findings and you said you can make earrings and a star pendant, can you imagine how quickly they'd go? But we are literally swimming in them.
Yeah.
There's 3 strands. We're just swimming in star-shaped pearls.
Are you ready? Today, you can get this for the most amazing deal. Please dial as soon as you can. Are you ready today to get your freshwater culture pearls, beautiful amount of light, and today £125. That is on 2 split payments and you get your 20% off. So that means this is £100 for you today. £100 for 3 strands, 105 stars of your beautiful, gorgeous freshwater pearls. I've never seen anything quite like it.
So what, 30-something pound a strand? What?
Yeah. How do you pay £30 a strand for these?
It's a little bit bonkers, really.
This is amazing. I'm so happy for you.
I mean, station necklaces, you have a star and then a length of chain, then a star and then a length of chain.
So you can maximise the stars, can't you then?
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to be fair, because you get absolutely loads of them.
Oh my gosh, the amount of you there on the phone lines. Web bidders, don't leave this in your basket. You can use the code, by the way, 20% off, where you put June 20 into your discount code, and then you get that 20% off, which means that we are under £100.
It's not the price. This is JM.
This is wild. Right, look how many people are on the phone lines right now. How many do we have left? 25 left.
Is that all? 25 left?
Look how busy it is on the phone lines. £125 is amazing. £62.50. Incredible. You've got 3 strands of your lovely freshwater cultured pearls that are in a star shape.
I'm going to make a Chanel-inspired long line necklace with these stars, and I will put it on my Facebook when I do it.
We're not stopping there. We want to do something amazing, don't we? But we're going to see the demonstration first.
Oh! They are
so exciting.
almost as bad as me when I said I've got something to tell you and I can't tell you. That's just as bad, isn't it? Well, you know, you don't even have to be very clever to use these because there's so many things that you can do. So let's show you a few things. Let's talk designing, shall we, with these. So for the star necklace, I actually crocheted them so that they all kind of sat together. But there's another way that you can do this, and actually you can't see them on a filament, that's the point. But you can add them along at various intervals so that they literally float like that. And you could also add these to a length of monofilament and hang them from your ear, so they actually, people come closer think they look like they're hanging in midair. Also, you can add them to the chain. I added the blue there to represent the sky, so you can really have fun with your meaning behind this. So let's start off with just this very simple floating necklace, bracelet, earring effect. And I'm going to show you with the hilariest thread that I could find here, which was bright pink, because if I do actually show you on the monofilament that you get with the project, you won't be able to see what I'm doing because it's invisible. That's the whole point of it. So you get a whole roll of this monofilament in with your 3 strands of pearls. So if you want to do the floating design, you take a length of monofilament. There's a couple of different ways you can do this. Now I've chosen to add crimp tubes. So I don't know if we can go on the overhead. Yeah, lovely. So I've chosen to add crimp tubes so you can see what I'm doing, but actually with making the necklace, if you want it to be invisible, the smaller the crimp tube the better. So you know the really tiny speck crimp beads, I would use those just because, you know, they'll become almost invisible. So you take a length of your monofilament, and your monofilament is really easy to work with. This isn't it, this is pink so that you can see what I'm doing. And then I don't put my ends on until the end because I want to just kind of see what I'm doing. So what you're going to do is take a crimp bead and drop it down. Are you going to have to do it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
So we're not meant to be moving off this price.
Okay.
I just had to go out and have a little chat, because we've got to override what we are meant to be stopping. I mean, this is just ridiculous with the 20% off as well. But I really want to bring you, and we all do, the best deal ever.
Yeah.
So I think, should we do this, and we're going to break the barrier. So, yeah, and you get a 20% discount as well.
Oh.
So, today, there's 15 left. We've gone straight down $99.99. You get 3 strands of your amazing freshwater star pearls. These are genuine freshwater pearls. You get 20% off, and you've got your split payments there. Now, just for that 1 strand alone, that would be amazing. This works out, with your discount, you're looking at what, $79.99? So $79.99, which means you're paying just over what, 25, something like that, £25 a strand.
Goodness me.
No, £26 a strand. Yeah, 26.66.
£26.
Amazing. For fresh, and they are huge. So you get 105 freshwater stars, and they are amazing. I've never seen anything like this before. I have collectors multi-buying because this is so amazing. How many left do we have? 8.
Don't hang about, because
8 left.
When do we ever see this many?
Can we just show the call screen again, if that's possible? Because Jan is there, Brenda's there, Sherry's there, Diane, Claire, Dorothy, Hilma, all of you there on this side.
6 left.
You haven't got it. 5 left now. Don't leave this in your basket. Get it home today. You're going to have to call the wish list very soon, because this is going. 5 left, and there's so many of you there. There's over 100 of you with this in your basket. These are amazing. Right, we're going to leave those with you while we continue with the demonstration. I'm really sorry to interrupt you.
Don't worry about that. Oh, what a bargain. And it's on split pay. Honestly, there's so many of those to go around. You're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. Right, so as I was saying, that's all right, thank you. So I've popped on a humongously comedy crimp bead on here so you can see what I'm doing on some comedy coloured thread. And what we do, of course you can put it on colour thread, then it becomes fun. I'm going to pop on, so you want to leave an amount on your monofilament so that you've got enough to crimp your clasp on, okay? So I'm going to come down here and just squash the crimp into place. So this is quite a large crimp tube, so you can see what I'm doing, but usually I would just crimp a little bead. And then you take a star and pop the star on, okay, and decide where you want that star to sit, like that. And then you're going to crimp on another crimp bead. And if you use a bead rather than a tube, you will hardly even see this. It'll just look like a little spacer. Now, if you're using monofilament, just a little tip, you need to squish it so it doesn't move, but don't overly squish it like you do with tiger tail, because you can cut through the monofilament. So you just want to gently give it a squish, and then just make sure once you've squished it that the star doesn't move, and then you're okay. So what I usually do is then I will move along. Now, I am not an exact jewellery maker. I'm not someone who gets out a ruler unless I have to in silversmithing. So if you want your stars to be equally spaced, you can have a ruler on your bead board and you can measure, you know, whatever it may be, 5 centimetres between each, and you would just go, there's only one left. Sorry, did I just deafen you? It's gone. Gone.
It's gone. Oh, well done. A huge congratulations to each of you. Please, if you're calling up now, add to your wish list just in case one comes back available.
And that does happen because I got my peacock angelite age back in the day and my flower angelite on wish list.
Oh, one's just come back in. If you're quick, you should be able to get that last one.
So when you've decided on your space that you want, and maybe you want to do different spaces, but if you want always to have the same space, you can measure it, and then where you want your next star to sit, you just squeeze that crimp bead again, because what you're doing is essentially just holding that in place. What I did on the other necklace, because I wanted it to be really full, was I crocheted the monofilament just in a chain stitch. I've showed you that before quite a lot. It is on our YouTube channel if you wanted to go and have a look at that. And then all you're doing is you're holding your stars in situ with the crimp beads. So crimping that again so that they sit on your cord without moving. So when that's round your neck, or it's hanging as an earring, or it's hanging as a tassel, obviously you can see the pink here, that makes it quite fun. But with the monofilament, it's see-through, so these stars actually look like they're floating around your neck.
Oh, wow.
Which is why it's called like a floating design. But of course, you've got so many of these that if you do want to add a lovely coloured thread in between, you can. If you want to add a tassel, you can. When it came down to doing the earrings, all I did was take a little piece of chain, a head pin, let me grab a head pin here, a star, and then I just took the chain in half and added that to a shepherd's hook at the top.
Ah.
Then I added a star to my head pin. These are so beautiful. And then just, let me find my round nose pliers, wrap loop this to the center point of the chain. Okay. So I found my center point. I'm just going to wrap loop that star to the center point of my my chain and just give that a little wrap around. We were doing this at our Craftopia retreat, some different ways of doing loops. And then we're going to just trim that off and make sure you keep hold of that so it doesn't go pinging in your eye. So then you're left with a little double strand there. So then I would just open up my earring finding, and we don't uncurl it, we just open it like a door so that we can get that lovely shape back again. And then I added the ends of the chain, the end link of the chain to my earring finding, wiggle it closed. So I think that looks really pretty on its own. But what I did then was I just added a few beads to kind of represent the shooting star to the chain. Just a little tip, if when you get to this point you hang your earring up, you're going to be able to see exactly where your beads. The amount of times I've had that laying on the mat and thought, oh, that'll be enough space, and then it falls down. So if you just see by holding up your earring where it needs to sit, and then you can put it back on your mat to attach it, and it's super easy. You could also do exactly the same technique, but just add that star to a lobster clasp and you've got a detachable charm.
Yeah, that's so lovely.
So there's so many things. Actually, with my kit, I'm going to make a long line star, kind of mala rosary link type necklace. Haven't decided which yet. I can do that because there's so many. So many stars.
I know, there's 105 of those
so
stars.
beautiful.
It has sold out, and that is at the most amazing price. We really shouldn't be that low. And you've got your 20% off as well. So massive congratulations to each of you. Now, I've got 2 other kits remaining. Again, with the
monofilament.
Thank you. I've got lovely little seed pearls, as well as these beautiful freshwater pearls. Again, so much news from the location of Jake going to the pearl farms. We've got lots of videos. I'd love it if we could get them on JewelleryMaker as well, so we can show you these videos and the updates of what's happening at the pearl farms. People are setting up like marquees right by the pearl farm, like the lakes. So they're coming out of the water, they're going straight online, streaming, live streamers are going,
that's
right,
crazy.
this is what you can get. We're bagging these up for you. You've got all of these for, you know, huge amounts of money, whatever it is that they're selling them for. And then they're not making it out of China. They're not making it out of that location. We already knew that anyway. Our buying team has been saying for years, I just can't buy pearls like we used to be able to. We've seen a massive difference. These are freshwater pearls. They are genuine. They are Mother Nature's work. They are absolutely amazing. And you get this with the instructions as well. Can we have a look? Now, the instructions does come with the star necklace as well. So we get these as well with these as well.
Yes, so you will get the these instructions. I've used the stars, but you could use anything. And this is actually your crochet technique. So this is a way to add lots of stars without having those crimp beads. So you actually crochet them on the monofilament, and I have done some photographs for you as well to see that. I've done them very close together, but when you're doing crochet, you can actually put more stitches in between and have them further apart if you want. So you really can bespoke it. So once you get your order's been dispatched, if you go into your account, and you'll be able to download these afterwards, so you can print them off if you want or save them somewhere. That's what I do. I save them all, and when I was teaching at Craft April, I got them all out and put them on the table and said, like, here's some inspiration. So it's quite nice, even if you know how to do the technique, to remind you maybe of why you bought the kit.
Yeah. Right, good luck to each of you. I mean, everything that you've got here, the pearls are just absolutely gorgeous. You can see the magic of the orient that just dances across every single one of these luxurious pearls. That's a full strand that you are getting of beautiful, gorgeous pearls.
And with these, there were quite a few kind of teardroppy shapes that you could make into earrings, or, you know, I've put loads of things there, like rosary link. You can knot. You can, so much you can do with this shape of pearl. They're just stunning.
Right, well done. So many of you joining us. Again, these are great for bridal jewellery, aren't they? This time of year, everybody wants
jewellery,
pearls, don't they? And they're for everybody. They're elegant. They're beautiful. You can make lovely pair of earrings. We're already under £100. It's one single strand that you're getting this time, and these are all the drop pearls. So you can make some perfect earrings with these.
So obviously this isn't a very good stand, but if you look at the bottom, I'll just lift that up. Can you see that drop-shaped pearl?
Yeah.
I always think a drop-shaped pearl looks beautiful on the end of a tassel because it draws the eye down because of the shape of it. So I've put a drop-shaped pearl at the top and then a drop-shaped pearl. There's only 2 pearls on that, but the drop shape just leads that eye down to the bottom of the design.
Yeah, it's so lovely. Right, well done. We're already at $99.99. Don't forget, you get 20% off with the code June20. So these are a great time to stock up and get as many of these as you can. You also get a reel of this. We have got the seed pearls as well, which are incredibly rare because the seed pearls, they don't have a bead in the centre. They're just naturally formed by Mother Nature. It's like a kind of an accident, and they're the most beautiful accident ever.
They are, and we hardly ever see these anymore, so I always buy them up when I see them, the seed pearls. I always like to use them. You'll see in a minute, but
you can use your seed pearls for like tassels, can't you?
Absolutely, as tassels or as a chain.
I know Susie would do that, wouldn't she?
Susie would do a tassel.
Right, we're not done. big deals coming your way, and I want everybody to get every single one of these pearls because fresh water is so difficult now to get hold of.
Yeah.
This is really, really special. A beautiful strand of luxurious pearls. Every single one of these have magnificent orient, having a magnificent colour and luster. I mean, they're so Moorish, aren't they? You just want to keep looking at these pearls because they've got so much high luster.
Yeah.
And this is the thing with freshwater pearls at the moment. You've got that mirror-like finish that you can see the reflection.
You really can. What these are great for as well, if you bought the hoops earlier, you know, if you are wanting to add a pearl on the bottom of an earring finding, and we do our earring findings, we've done great ones in the past.
We're at $49.99.
Oh my
and
Lord.
That's got
20% off.
20% off.
Then they're great for that.
Which means this is $39.99. Is that right?
He's doing the maths.
Yeah, $39.99. And you get your pearl strand, you get this reel as well. This is very, very, very exciting. You've got to add this. Oh, come on. Make sure you're joining us as soon as you can. This only stands while this offer is on your screen. So you can get June 20% off your June's birthstones. This is amazing.
So what does that work out then? Basically £10 off, just under, isn't it? So $39.99, is it? It can't be right.
Yeah. Well done. $39.99. We are doing this. This is so luxurious. Let me just show you these on as well. If you wanted to get a hold of some beautiful pearls to make a lovely pearl necklace. Look at those for bright pearls.
Oh, I love them. They're gorgeous.
The more luster in the pearl, the more you're attracted to them, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
When you see it and you go, oh, Linz, I can't be without those. I've just got to. Do you know, I don't know how we're going to keep on bringing you prices like this. So get them while you can. These pearls are luxurious.
They're beautiful.
Nicolette is there. We've got Linda joining us. We've got Emma. We've got Sally, Margaret, Hilma. Well done. Right. Neary New is not here tomorrow.
Okay.
It's the end of his weekend, he said.
Right.
What are you doing tomorrow? Your mum's 60th. Oh, happy birthday to your mum. Hope she has a lovely day. Is she? A jewellery-themed birthday party.
Now that is
fabulous.
a lady after my own heart right there.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, we're not done.
Oh, okay.
He's going out with a bang today. These are freshwater, beautiful pearls. Get yours as soon as you can. Are you ready? Don't forget you get your 20% off as well. This is very, very exciting. 20% off all June's birthstones. Add this to your order. We're at $39.99. This is amazing. Good luck. Make sure you're adding these to your order as soon as you can. They are huge sizes of your gorgeous, luxurious white pearls. They are freshwater pearls. They have the most amazing drop. And today, at that price, with 20% off, what we're paying? $31.99.
You're paying not enough.
$31.99. Huge congratulations. Well done. I love that. And yeah, the seed pearls are coming up for you as well. Oh, you made a tassel there. That's a beautiful tassel.
Oh, thank you. I do love a tassel. We've got to love a tassel.
Look.
Little tassel.
Oh, that is so stunning. And have you done this with these pearls and the seeds?
Yeah. Little seedy pearls. It's not this actual strand, it's some seed pearls I had in my stash. Because at the time, we didn't have any seed pearls here.
And we've got them today.
But
they are back. How many's left of this strand? 15. Ooh. Right, good luck. Make sure you're checking these out as soon as you can. I'm going to leave those with you because we've got the final chance to get your pearls. But these are seed pearls.
I love these.
They are amazing. I turned 60 this year and certainly will use my pearls from you. Thanks so much, JM. Happy birthday, Sally. Love that. Yeah, wear your pearls.
My mum used to say
beautiful.
that. She used to say jewellery's for wearing. the amount of people have said, oh, well, I don't like to wear that. And I just get it on, wear it. I mean, you've got to enjoy your jewellery.
Yeah.
That's what I say. I love wearing my jewellery.
Right, well done to every single one of you. This is 20% off today as well. We haven't seen seed pearls in so long.
They are, they're very rare these days.
Make sure you're joining us as soon as you can. The orient, the magic in every single one of these luxurious pearls. How amazing is this? Right, it's gone wild. It has gone wild. We knew it would because we haven't seen anything like this for so long. Come and join us as quickly as you can. This is amazing.
I always use these as sort of a chain instead of a chain, if you get what I mean, which is why I just popped on like a beady bead that I'd made, because I like to have those little pearls, especially if you're stacking with your chains and then you've got these little seed pearls. Not to mention using them as spacers. Yeah, look at that for a bracelet.
I love it. Lovely little bracelets that you can put a little star on here as well.
Yeah.
Look, you could create a whole pearl bracelet with the deals that you are getting today. And I love those stars. Those stars are amazing. By the way, they have sold out. Huge congratulations to each of you. Cynthia's there, Maker's there, Valerie's there. Greater London, well done. Teresa, well done. So, did you make that whole necklace out of the seed pearls?
Yeah. I've got an extended chain at the back, but I just, I want to see all of them.
Yeah, that looks great on the neckline. Well done. Everybody's multi-buying because you just don't see lots of seed pearls. Look, seed pearls are made by chance by Mother Nature. So with any other pearls, you're normally looking at a round that goes into the seed pearl, or a star shape in this case, which I've never seen before.
No.
And the nacre just wraps around that environment and creates something really special and magical. That's all Mother Nature's work. With seed pearls, they are created by Mother Nature. They are incredible. Well done to Diane, well done to Jen and Tracy and Ronald and Joan and Maker and Sharon. Cynthia, well done. I mean, this is just absolutely dreamy. How gorgeous is this today?
You know the jade-eye donuts that we just did? Can you imagine one of those, and instead of the cord, you had this strand of seed?
Oh, yeah. That would look so amazing. Now, if you got hold of the jade-eye beautiful donuts, they are incredible. Add those to your order as well. Look at that. You can put seed pearls on this.
So your seed pearls, you could actually stitch, and you'll have seen me, I've done this before.
$39.99.
Stitch them around. So that could be your bail for your donut, is to actually stitch the seed pearls around. And if you want to make them go further, you can stitch them around, and then you can use larger ones at the top. We used to see seed pearls like 10 years ago all the time, and we hardly ever see them now. No. Hardly ever.
So amazing. Right, good luck to every single one of you. $39.99, under £40. We are never meant to go under 50 on these, and this is with your code, which means that you can get 20% off as well.
See what I mean?
Yeah, that works beautifully.
I mean, you could make that into more of a choker style, slightly sitting up here. Because you don't always want, I find with these, if you have them really long, sometimes you worry about knocking into things with them. So if they sit on the décolletage with something sort of beautiful at the top but not too fussy, it looks so effective.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. Well done. So happy for you. $39.99. There is only 15 chances left. We don't see seed beads. They are absolutely amazing. All made by Mother Nature's. Look at the drawer. It's just layers and layers of nacre that is just formed on its own, and they make these beautiful, gorgeous pearls. And because they are pure nacre, you get more luster, more beautiful, hypnotic dancing of colours that dance off this. I know you're going to love them. And well done to each of you joining us. What incredible. Well done. Look at that, so beautiful.
Do you see what I mean there? If you just string that through, you've made a bail, and look how stunning that looks. I mean, that is absolutely beautiful.
My gosh.
And you just take it in a circle. You take it in a circle and then you knot half hitch all the way around.
Gosh, Debbie, that's so clever.
And
I love that.
It just looks, look at that.
Perfect. Well done. So many of you joining us. There's only 10 left. You also get this with
monofilament.
Which means that you can do the invisible look. That's right,
the invisible floaty look if you want to.
Well done. So many of you there. $39.99. Jane, Diane, Gerda, well done. Hilma, well done. Add these to your order. This is very, very exciting. Well done to Jennifer joining us. Maker in Surrey. Jane in Somerset. Diane, check out as soon as you can. Gerda, you've got yours. Huge congratulations to every single one of you joining us. It's amazing.
Don't forget your June 20 code.
June 20 code, which is 20% off. Well done. Hold those lines. Wow, what a show so far this morning.
How lucky was I with my projects? I got all my favourite things, tools and pearls.
Yeah.
I'm a happy girl.
And the stars, like we've never seen anything like those before. Well done. Now, we've got lots still to come. We've got gemstone clasps coming up for you.
Oh, I love these. These are gorgeous. This is just what your pearls need.
Yeah. So it makes the perfect class, don't they? A great finish to your piece of jewellery.
Yeah, really, if you're doing a classic kind of pearl knotted design, these are beautiful. Use some sterling silver wire guardians with them, and that's what I've done when I've sort of done a classic pearl knotted design. But anything, I mean, if you're going to use beautiful pearls, you want a beautiful clasp, you want a precious metal clasp.
So these are the clasps where you've got the little like squeezy lever there, and then that pulls out of the clasp. And once that's attached to your jewellery, you've got one loop on one side, loop on the other as well, so you can have that at the back of the neckline. But because these are such a lovely clasp, I've got all different colours. I'm going to bring you the amethyst first.
If you put this on a bracelet, then you can actually bring the clasp to the front of the bracelet and make it a feature, which is really, really pretty. So it almost looks like a connector, but it doubles up as the clasp as well.
Yeah, so you can wear this at the front and the neckline. It's going to look lovely on a pearl bracelet. Just to show you.
Yeah, look at that.
Put your pearls with it. How gorgeous that looks together.
I love that. Yeah, that looks beautiful.
Really, really pretty. Make sure you're adding those to your order as soon as you can. So many of you joining in today. What a day we've had.
I know, it's been amazing.
So make sure you're adding this to your order. Free telephone number, or you can join us on the web and the app. Gorgeous chance to get hold of genuine amethyst. I mean, look at that colour. It's amazing. And today, we go to a brilliant price of $9.99.
Whoa!
So £10. Right, I'm just going to show you both sides of this. So I've just unclipped this by squeezing the connector, and then that unclips. So you've got a fastening there. You can also add like toggles onto your mala, different ones if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Put them all onto a clasp like this, and then just connect them.
So beautiful. I think when a clasp is this pretty, it's lovely to use it as part of the design, isn't it? The way you can see it. But of course, you can always have that at the back. If you've got your hair up or whatever, it adds that little bit of interest to the back of the neck.
Well done, Diane. Well done to Gary, Kathleen, Greater London, Ellen, well done. Sorry, well done. I mean, this is just absolutely brilliant. Hold those lines. Well done. Well done to each of you. Okay, so where we go next? Oh, we got smoky quartz next.
Oh, I love it. We don't see this gemstone anymore. Oh, I love that one.
It's lovely, isn't it?
I love smoky quartz. I think it's gorgeous.
Enough smoky quartz. Right, I've got to bring you the deal of the day. So, we'll put all of these on the web. We're going to drop all the prices for you on the web and the app if you want any of those clasps, add them to your order. But I really wanted to bring to you the last chance. If you miss this, you cannot miss out anymore. because these two are the most amazing garnet necklaces and the most incredible prices for you today. This is super exciting. Make sure you're joining us as soon as possible for the very last chance. We are going to bring to you the full, amazing, I mean, you've got 550 carats of garnet here. Genuine garnet, all Mother Nature's work. This garnet is incredible. Look at this, all beautifully stitched, all amazing. And we are going to the most ridiculous price for you.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Final chances for you to get your gorgeous garnet. Are you ready? Today, yeah, 550 carats of hand-stitched garnet rope, $19.99. It's madness. It is actually madness that we can bring you faceted, beautiful garnet, look all beautifully set in this design. And I'm sorry, they're rondelles, but it's the light that you just see sparkling across them.
Yeah, it's just, you know, that satisfying feeling when you make a kumihimo rope with seed beads. It's that, but it's like 100 times better because it's gemstones.
Yeah.
So the light has got so many different ways that it can hit the gemstone that it's just so sparkly and beautiful. I was the first one to buy this.
Yeah, you were. For both of them.
Both of them, because, you know.
Make sure you're joining us as soon as you can. That's 85 centimetres strand. It's a rope design, which is so lovely. And it's so wearable. You just pop it over the neckline and it just looks so glamorous. June says, Garnet JM, gone mad. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Could not make it for that. And saying, I got the deal of the day, gorgeous. One says it's hand stitched. Can you say what that actually means? It looks like kumihimo.
I think it is kumihimo. I've had a close look at it. And without actually, you know, knowing exactly, that looks to me like it's kumihimoed.
Yeah.
It's been hand kumihimoed. So
it's so amazing.
It's been hand braided.
Imagine how many strands of garnet you'd have to get for that.
I know, and how long that would take.
So
That's
lovely.
not even the price of your time, is it?
I wear my jewellery and people comment that I
wear a lot.
So I say I wear my jewellery. It doesn't wear me. I love that, Heather. Good for you.
Me too, as much as you can get on.
Yeah.
Just...
I mean, it's just absolutely lovely. And when you can buy something like this for $19.99, oh, you're putting this straight on, aren't you?
Oh, straight on.
You're heading this home, putting it straight on. I've got so many of you joining us. If you missed out on today's deal of the day, you know, I had on Gemporia a garnet necklace like this with a magnetic clasp, and that was $149.
I bet it's sold out as well, because you just don't see this kind. You know what kumihimo is like. I love doing it, but it takes forever.
I mean, this is amazing. It's so gorgeous. I can't get over it. It's just incredible.
I never
well
in
done.
a million years thought it would go to this price. I mean, that... Oh, I thought 50 quid would be good. I thought maybe JM price $49.99, potentially $39.99, but £20, never.
It's so gorgeous. Right, well done. One final chance for you to get this, and these are nearly gone. These are like blackberries and raspberries, everyone said. It's so beautiful. This is genuine garnet and it looks amazing. I mean, look at the colours. This is so incredible. Well done. So many of you joining us. 390 carats of your hand-stitched garnet, beady beads, all the way around this. Again, it's a full strand, 85 centimetre strand. How stunning is this?
You know, there's something vintage about this. There's something a bit flapper about this, about, you know, you could see them wearing this like the 1920s, having been all hand-stitched, because they used a lot of gemstones, didn't they? And like, I don't know, there's something, if I saw this as an antique piece of jewellery, and I think that's why I like them so much, because they just don't make them like they used to. So I just think that this is a classic. It could almost have been like your great-grandmother's that's been passed down. It's got that vibe to it. It's got that design style, which is, I was trying to put my finger on why I loved it so much, and I think that is it now. I've looked at it for a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's just absolutely brilliant. Well done. So many of you joining us. Free telephone number. You can join us on the web and the app and make sure you're checking this out. It's just lovely. It goes straight over the head for $17.99. Definitely worth joining in as soon as you can here. Well done. Right. Well done to every single one of you. What a day.
Woof.
It's been fabulous, hasn't it?
Enjoying myself.
Right, tomorrow coming up for you, you've got at 8 a.m. sterling silver spacer beads and twisted crimp tubes. You've also got our lovely Susie's jadeite picks. Then you've also got your 10 a.m. baroque pearls. And then 11, you've got freshwater chicken feet pearls.
What on earth is a chicken feet pearl?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But we've had stars today. We'll see tomorrow. I'm interested now.
So am I, because I love all pearls, but that is not a very attractive name for them. I bet they're gorgeous.
12 p.m. You got your bullseye malachite mala with our lovely Susie.
Another lovely.
Fabulous.
And on Monday, I'm going to be back.
Wow.
With the relaunch of the hydraulic press.
Ooh.
And a beautiful tools. Just Monday tools me. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's amazing. We'll be tuning in for that. Thank you so much for an amazing day.
It's been lovely. Thank you. Oh,
so lovely. And well done to all of you joining in. Again, missed out on anything on today's show, don't worry, because you can go to our web or you can go to the app and just make sure you're checking out as soon as you can. How long? Oh, okay. Right, so if you are about tonight, I'm joining you on Jamporia at 7 o'clock, so I shall see you there. But thank you so much for joining both of us today, and well done to every single one of you, because what you've got is just amazing, isn't it?
It's been a great shopping day.
It really has. Have a lovely rest of your day.
I'll see you Monday.
Monday, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
The show's about to begin.
Good morning, jewellery makers.
Let's rewind to 7 a.m. Don't hit snooze. Every morning before the show even starts, head to our website and click Watch Live, and you can scroll amazing deals while sipping your morning coffee. From 7 a.m. until 8 a.m. at JewelleryMaker.com, it is your daily opportunity to grab last chance top picks and our most requested items from you, our jewellery makers. To make your own requests on your favourite items, simply email us at 7 a.m. at JewelleryMaker.com. These pre-show deals disappear fast, so set your alarms and make 7 a.m. your golden magic hour. It's the perfect way to kickstart your shopping with Jewellery Maker each day.
Did you know there is more than one way to watch Jewellery Maker? Catch us live on TV every day, 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Sky Channel 674 or Freeview Channel 72. Prefer to watch us online? Then you can stream us live on our website at JewelleryMaker.com. You can even shop as you watch. Want to watch Jewellery Maker on the go? Then download our app. Find us on YouTube to watch us live or re-watch previously aired shows. Follow us on Facebook for more inspiration, tutorials and behind-the-scenes exclusives. Tune in to Jewellery Maker wherever you are and whenever you like.
Hello, good morning. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us on JewelleryMaker. Look who's with us.
Hello.
She's the best.
My
It's our
lovely
Lindsay.
Debs.
Are you okay?
I am, thank you. Are you?
Yeah, you look fabulous.
I
in
like
your
the
amber.
nail colour.
Oh, thank you. It's just one of the builder ones.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, you know, they do like builders with colour. I can't have like normal gel now because they just peel off.
I've got lemons on mine. Little
Let's
lemons,
see.
look.
Oh, so cute. Very summery.
It is summery. It's lovely to see the sun, isn't it? We've had a bit of rain, but we needed it.
Yeah, we did need it.
We needed it. The garden needed it, didn't it?
Yeah, a good drink.
Yeah.
And now we're ready for the sun again.
Absolutely.
I hope you're good. We'd love to hear from you this morning. Please do send in your messages. We've got so much on. What a jam-packed show.
We've got so many tools.
I don't know where to start. Should we start at 12? Now, we cannot believe that we've got these. We've just been talking about how amazing these are. So, Tom just said to me how amazing these are. I was like, are they shell? Are they mother of pearl? No, these are freshwater pearls
I know, mind
that are in
blown.
a star shape.
How lucky am I to work with these?
I've never seen that before. 13 years, I have never seen anything like them. So what happens is, Tom was just explaining to me that instead of like a bead that they put into the oyster shell, they put a star shape inside, don't
A
they?
little tiny star
And
put in
they
there.
and Mother Nature creates these freshwater pearls. Now, I do have some news for you as well. Jake, Dave have just been over to China. Dave was invited to a massive pearl conference and he was a judge. He was with like the likes of Paula Crevichet, all of the bigs in the industry.
We know him.
Yeah, and he was on a billboard. And
Was he, Dave?
Yeah. It looked amazing.
Oh my goodness.
So he said to me, and I've seen the video as well, and Jake was talking about this. So what's happening they went to a Chinese pearl farm, and the pearls are being taken out of the water, harvested,
Yes.